working on my energy. Cleaning up, I'm taking care of myself and me. Drinking coffee, take a sip, they say I'm sparkling. Manifest it, write it down, you know it's happening.
Thanks to OGX for sponsoring this portion of this video.
What up, beauty gang? Long time, no natural hair video. Long time. Now, as y'all can tell by the title and as you can tell by my crustiness, because y'all know I don't come on film crusty like this unless we about to transform a little bit. Your girl was rocking faux locks, and honestly, it was a sad day yesterday seeing them go, but I need to get my hair done, washed, cleansed. As you can see, the crustiness is at an all-time high. Literally, not only the edges, also the product buildup that I have going on. It's been so long since I've just been able to feel my hair. It's so different. So yeah, I don't want to do too much rambling. I want to go ahead and hop right into this video. So without further ado, if you are ready to see this transformation, let's hop into this video.
So something that's always an absolute must for me when it comes to taking down a protective style, I have to use conditioner. Thankfully, this portion of today's video is sponsored by OGX, who has some super fire, amazing smelling conditioner, along with over 30 standout formulas designed for every hair type with super dope benefits for each. Now, in this particular video, I'm using the Damage Remedy Coconut Miracle Oil Conditioner. Since my hair has been hidden away and neglected for almost the past 2 months, it was a must for me to use this particular conditioner because it helps to repair, soften, and revive strands. And as you can see here, it starts working pretty quickly, so your girl's happy. After all my braids were coated in the conditioner, I then followed up with the Damage Remedy Coconut Miracle Oil Penetrating Oil. And although it has the same benefits as the conditioner in the line, the reason I wanted to apply the penetrating oil is because oil helps to strengthen your hair by increasing its elasticity, which makes it less prone to breakage. Coming out of an almost 2-month dry spell, my hair not only needed conditioner for moisture, it also needed oil to protect my strands to make this the safest and, in my opinion, most healthy way to take down my hair. And now, as you can see, when I start the takedown process, my strands dang near slip out of each other. That is the beauty of using both conditioner and oil when taking down a protective style. It makes the process so much easier on both yourself and your hair strands. Even when it comes to tangles and knots, as you can see here, watch how it slips right out. This literally would not be possible had I not put on the conditioner and oil prior to this takedown process. So trust and believe me, it's a must. And then in terms of the product buildup at the root, I add a little bit more conditioner right at the roots. As you guys can see, I'm kind of working that in and kind of massaging it in, and then I slowly start pulling the strands apart and being able to separate the hair. I'm telling you guys, this is a major cheat code right here, okay, when it comes to taking down a protective style. Now, once the section is separated, I add a little bit more conditioner, as you just saw, and I'm able to start finger detangling the section with ease. Now, this is the little amount of shedding that I got from that section alone. After I have finished finger detangling, I like to go in with my tangle teaser to make sure the section is fully and thoroughly detangled, and then before you know it, the curls is back popping and looking mighty revitalized, might I add. To be honest, that's why I appreciate OGX so much. They're very intentional and choiceful in their ingredient selection so that they can deliver high performing formulas that'll help you achieve your hair goals, whether you have curly hair, coily hair, straight hair, or wavy hair. There's something for everyone. Hair is not a one size fits all. So I love that OGX has created a space where you're free to choose your own path when it comes to the large variety of products they offer. And on a personal level, I can genuinely attest to this fact because OGX is actually one of the first brands that I started using when I first went natural about 5-6 years ago. So if you're interested in seeing all that OGX has to offer you in your hair, check out the link in the description box below. And thanks to OGX for sponsoring this part of my video. Now back to my regular content. So I just finished up with fully detangling my hair, and this is the amount of shedding that I got from about a month and 3 weeks. I got this hairstyle back in April, and it is now, April, May. Ooh, and I got this hairstyle for Coachella, and Coachella was April 15th. I think I did do almost 2 months, y'all. Wow. Okay, anyway, yeah, so that amount of shedding, I'm trying to gather it all to one little clump. To me, I really don't think that is awful at all. It's about the same amount of shedding I get when I wear my wigs. That's just what happens and comes with protective styles, but best believe, because of the method that I did of putting some moisture on my hair instead of just trying to unbraid it and detangle it dry, so to speak, my hair, my head, everything thanks me. That is the healthiest way to take down a protective style. If you've never tried that method before, I promise you, you will thank me for it.
Anyway, it is time to go ahead and wash my hair. And for the OGs that know my typical wash day process, you know that I like to go in the shower usually and drench my hair, and then I'll start the detangling process and put 2-strand twists in my hair as I go. But I get to skip that step now, so when I hop in the shower, all I have to start with is shampooing because we done already detangled and twisted up. So there's definitely a method to my madness. Yes, it might take a little bit longer. However, you'll still end up with healthy looking hair. I don't know about y'all, but I've had times where protective style was taken down for me while my hair was dry and my hair looked redonkulous. Whereas when I do it myself, I put a little TLC, a little tender loving care in my hair. It thanks me for it. So watch this, y'all. Watch how poppin' my hair about to be.
Now entering into the next phase of this process, it's time to go ahead and wash my hair. But first, I'm starting with rinsing out all that conditioner that I applied while detangling. Then I'm gonna go in with my shampoo, really focusing majority of my efforts on my scalp, okay, y'all? It is dirty. So yeah, I like to make sure that my hair is fully washed, and I actually washed it twice. I always do that coming out of protective style. I'm just not showing y'all that part. But obviously, after I'm done shampooing my hair, I rinse it out. Then, because I'm coming out of protective style, I like to use a hair mask. It's like a must. It's another form of giving your hair some TLC after it's been hid away and neglected for X amount of weeks or months if you're somebody like me. Sometimes I'll take down each individual twist and apply the hair mask. Other times you'll see me, like I just did, putting globs of it in my hair until the hair is fully saturated with it. But either way, after I'm done applying the hair mask to my hair, I go ahead and bun my hair away, and then go ahead and add a conditioner cap over top of that to lock in the moisture from the mask and penetrate my hair. Now, after about an hour or so of letting that sit on my hair, I come back and rinse my hair out thoroughly. Then I apply my styling cream. For this part, because of the hairstyle that I decided I wanted to do, I had to re-detangle my sections a little bit post shampoo just to make sure they would fully cooperate with the hairstyle. Now, the only difference with this detangling process though is I add as I go when the section is fully detangled. So this is a perfect example. This is one of 4 of my quadrants fully detangled. That's why I'm able to put the tangle teaser brush through the whole section, because I added as I went. Keep in mind, there's always a method to my madness. Now, after all 4 quadrants are done, this is what my hair is looking like, and it's actually time for a length check, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a while, and you know, your girl went through a lot with her hair last year, but the growth that has happened since last year alone, I am super happy, super impressed, and definitely have to attribute this healthy hair growth to the protective styling I've been doing for the past year or so. So, baby girl, we coming for that, I was gonna say waist length, maybe mid back. Oh, it's kind of already mid back. We'll see where it takes us, y'all, but I'm happy. That's all I know. I'm happy. Now that all 4 quadrants are fully detangled, I take my hair down, and this is the part where we start getting into the styling. So I need a perfect little part down the middle. Well, as perfect as it can be, you know. And then after that, I go back in with the tangle teaser brush to make sure that the top of my hair in particular is as smooth and slicked down as possible before adding the gel, which you see here I'm taking a healthy amount of. I apply that all around, I would say, the perimeter and base of my hair. I don't really focus on the shaft of my hair, it's just the base. Then I go in with a soft brush to smooth it down before grouping my hair into a little pigtail. And I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, I can tell my hair grew just from the pigtail alone. I've never had this much hang time when it came to a pigtail. Anyway, after the pigtail, I go in with a wide tooth comb to make sure that my hair is fully detangled before braiding it away, as you can see here. And honestly, this process might seem really extra and doing the most right now, but I promise you there's so many pros and benefits to doing your hair this way. One, after my hair dries, I can take it down and I can have like an elongated braid out. 2, when it comes to doing this wash day process again after this hairstyle, it's not going to be as difficult to manipulate and manage my hair because it already was in a stretched, detangled state prior. And 3, believe it or not, this hairstyle on its own is very versatile. 1, with the pigtails. 2, you can make the little pigtails into little mini buns. 3, I'm gonna actually show you guys 3, but first we're gonna make sure we set it in. So as you can see, I'm applying a scarf to make sure that it all sets really nicely and like essentially molds. It's up to you how long you want your hair to set. However, I will suggest nothing any less than 10 minutes. After that 10 minutes or more is over, your hair should look a little something like this. See, real molded, real sleek, real laid, okay? Now, after I take off the scarf, as you can see here, I'm gonna go ahead ahead and snatch my edges a little bit, you know, lay little baby hairs or whatever, and then reapply some gel just along my hairline and edges just to make sure everything molds nicely together, okay? This is art, all right? Now, after I'm done doing that one more time, I take my 2 pigtail braids and twist them in the back like so, and I'm gonna go ahead and apply my wig cap. So now we're about to get in the hairstyle portion. So I apply my wig cap and I take my half wig, as y'all can see. I go ahead and plop that on my head, pull it forward, manipulate it a little bit. And what I love about this wig is the front tooth comb that it has. All I have to do is stick that into my hair, and once it's in all day. It holds all day. So go ahead and tuck in the rest of the hair off the sides, and then I'm gonna go ahead and reapply that scarf one more time, because now we done laid the edges again. We reapplied a little bit more gel along the hairline, and we added a half wig to the equation. So to make sure everything blends together beautifully, we're gonna let it sit one more time.
Alrighty guys, so some time has transpired. Obviously I got a little beautified or whatever. My edges have had plenty of time to set in. So let's see what we're working with. Honestly, I thought of this hairstyle literally on the fly while I was in the shower. I did not know exactly what style I was gonna end up doing, but I'm very pleased with this. It looks super cute. This is where we add a little headband moment. Let's see if we can get this over my head. Oh, come on, pull through. Yeah, it is laid though. Y'all see that? Okay, pull this. Let's see, right about. Oh, this is so cute. Even how like I wrapped my hair in that scarf to let it sit. Even if I push that back a little bit just so this part will show, that would have been cute. Also, I usually do, believe it or not, I'm about to put you on to some tea, but a stocking, okay? This is a women's stocking. Don't believe me? All right. Women's stocking, wear it as a headband. It has so much stretch. It'll form fit to your head really nice. It's just, if you never tried it, try it and you'll understand. Now, first and foremost, I did get a little bit more shedding in the shower. As I was kind of explaining to you guys why I went through another detangle process in the voiceover, I do want to show you guys the final amount of shedding that I got from the whole entire process. Yeah, it's a decent amount. Hold on now. Ooh, trying to grab it. Ooh, y'all see? You see? You see? I don't feel like, again, it's unusual for 2 months of shedding. And y'all saw how my hair looked. It's healthy, so I'm not even hurting over this, but the shedding after protective styles is something different, man. Something different. But that is the complete look, you guys. I'm actually very pleased with how this turned out. It came out so cute. And to be honest, we just went right into another protective style. So I'm very happy with it. I'm actually thinking, should I move this back a little bit more? Little bit more. I'm gonna play with that. I guess I can give y'all 360 too. All right. I'm really obsessed with how the front of my hair looks, but I'll make sure I give y'all a nice full scope of things. Had this doggone half wig for a year or so now, and it is still looking good. Okay. I feel like the older it gets, the more natural it looks, to be honest. But anyway, that is all I have for you guys. Really hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you are new, because Beauty Gang is clearly lit, sis. And until next time, guys. Bye. Working on my